So I'm making some room for some new bins. So I gotta move a couple of smaller hoppers over here. I'm gonna level out this area and put the little hoppers here where they're my seed bins. And then over there at the other end of the dryer, we're gonna add 2 more 4,000 bushel Westdale hoppers, hopefully early next week. So doing some bin prep. Well, I got 1 bin moved over. Now I just have to empty out the seed barley back into it, and then I can move on to the next one. Looks like it fits there pretty good, so 1 more to go. This is use number 105 for my Genie Zoom Boom. This thing's amazing. I moved that other bin already back into place. Working on the second bin. Trucks are full of seed peas, and then they'll go back in there after I get it moved. So getting closer to being done this job. Checking out my yellow peas. They're getting pretty close to time for harvest. Yeah, they're getting pretty hard. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too much longer, and I'll be maybe tying into these guys. I don't know if it'll be this week, but should be pretty close. A few green spots out there, so but yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, and a decent crop too. It's some lighter soil up here, so it's actually, it does pretty good in a year like this where we had lots of early moisture, and it's a lot better than what I had last year, so that's for sure. There was like a quarter of the rain, so yeah, so it's looking pretty good. Checking out some canola too. It's just right beside the peas up here north of Rumsey. Fair bit of pods. There was some kind of weird stuff going on with some of the plants this year with the, I don't know, the early cold snap or whatever it was, or the early moisture, but the main stems didn't get quite as much pods as they should have. I don't think. There was some blanks and stuff, and see if I can find some on this one. You can see one right kind of there. Oh, there wasn't a pod formed, so yeah, it was kind of like the flower aborted, or it was a blank or whatever. They think it's something hormonal and the plant changed because of the colder wet spring. So, but for the most part, the canola is looking good. There's no bug damage as far as I can see, so it's looking pretty good. There's still a few weeks away from this, so, but it's kind of tough because it's, everything else is turning really good, but this is kind of holding on a little later. But like I say, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with the canola as well. It's a lot better than last year, like I said about the peas, because of the moisture. So yeah, that's what the canola is looking like. Harvest 22 started today. Harvest sunsets are the best. You gotta love them. Usually after a long day of running around trying to get stuff done, and then you get to appreciate it. Well, it's the end of another day. Just got out of the combine and gonna head back to Trochu. Go have a shower and rest up. I've done everything basically from loading up trucks of wheat to go to the elevator to combining all the way to working on equipment and everything else. So typical day. I've pretty much done every part of farming that you could possibly think of. So yeah, I'm looking forward to good night's rest and come back and try to rip off some more acres tomorrow. So